everyone, Lady De Winter here, and we are playing Beasts of Prey today. You will notice my base looks different. Yes. Unfortunately, there was a minor glitch situation and I had to erase that last world and create a new one. So welcome to the new world and the new base and all that good stuff. So we are collecting wood and stuff. I need some, what are they called? Oh, pillars, wooden pillars, that's what they're called, I forgot. Anyway, I had made another video because there was a problem, but I figured out the problem and fixed it myself, which I'm really proud of. But apparently, one of the folders that got deleted wasn't supposed to get deleted. And so that's where the problem was. So I went and put everything but one folder back in again, and it all works just fine now. So I'm happy. And the reason I wanted to keep this going is because, like I've said in countless other times, this is my highest rated series. Everybody views this one. Don't know why. I guess you're all hoping to see me getting eaten to death by dinosaurs and cannibals, but you know, I understand. It's okay. My death is entertainment for you all. Anyway, why are the logs flying miles away from the trees? That's interesting, but anyway. So, I am glad to be back in Beasts of Prey. That does not mean that I won't be making Primal, because we're going to do the Primal stuff too. I happen to like dinosaurs. So, now I'm not anything like Poet. I know absolutely nothing about them. My interest in dinosaurs stems from the fact that I just think they're cool looking. That's all. Just cool looking, you know. So, trying to see my timer. My timer has a backlight that goes off after a few minutes, and I find that very annoying, but they say it's to help you keep your battery from going kaput on you. Well, okay. So, but I'm timing my videos again. I kind of have to, folks. I really don't have that much of a choice here because, you know, longer videos takes forever to render. Now, I've got a 42-minute prop hunt that we're going to cut in half, and my beloved editor Bob has said he will once again, and of course, you know, his name's not really Bob, but he said he will take that particular video and edit it for me. We're doing kind of a collaborative effort here because I am going to share any earnings I make off of this channel with him for his editorial help. Now, once he finds a real-life job, I doubt if he'll have time to do that, so, but we should get some good videos until then. And hopefully by then I will learn how to edit my own videos. My biggest problem with editing right now is a fade. I like the fade that comes in at the beginning and see, that's what I don't like. See that shadow there? That's really kind of bizarre. But anyway, I like the fade, and I like to fade it, but my problem is I always mess up that fade somehow. I don't know how I do it, but I mess it up big time. So, I'm having trouble learning how to do that. Any editorial advice you guys can give me, I will much appreciate. Not being a professional video editor or even knowing how to work half the software I own really doesn't help a lot. So, but I am getting the hang of rendering and doing some editing on my own video, so I'm kind of proud of that. So, and I don't know why these rocks fly up into the air like they do, but luckily I can figure out where they're kind of headed and retrieve them. So, anyway, what is new? Not a lot is new. It's almost Christmas time here, which I don't know if a lot of you where you are celebrate Christmas or not, and no hard feelings if you don't. I also celebrate something called Yule, which is different altogether. Whoa, okay, that was bizarre. I wound up standing on a rock while cutting a tree. That's interesting. Anyway, so everybody has their own holidays, and I don't have a problem with that. Just so you know that I do celebrate Christmas, and I like it. It's fun. And it's not only for the presents. I mean, the presents are kind of nice. I've got a couple nice things this year that I'm looking forward to getting. But I like the traditions. I like the Christmas music and I love the lights. We go out usually driving around looking at lights a couple of times before the Christmas comes in. Because people tend to turn them off after Christmas Day. I never understand that. They put them up and they only leave them up for a couple of weeks and then they take them down. It's like, wow, what a waste. But anyway, some people leave them up to New Year's, which is kind of cool. I wish everybody did that. But they don't, so. But we like to do that, and this year I found a cake recipe that I am going to make. It's called Amish applesauce cake, and it sounds absolutely delicious. So hopefully that's going to be cool. And right now my son is baking a chocolate cake with holiday icing and sprinkles, so we will have lots of fun with that. And I like the lights, the music, and the movies. There's a lot of movies that I like to watch this time of year. We're going to get together and do that in a couple of days here. And then the week after Christmas is kind of like a big letdown, It's like, it's waiting until the first of the new year because it's kind of limbo until then. So I can, I don't really particularly care for that as much, but I do like Christmas and I like the stuff, We've never been rich people, so presents are not a big deal. We have some things under the tree, which is nice, and, that's about it. I really don't need much that, I can afford. I mean, if I was well off, then there'd be a lot of other things I'd need, like my car repaired and a new computer, Alienware. Yes, yes. But since that is not the case, okay. Well, it seems like my little server is running well once again. I'm very, very happy with that. Although I did lose a lot of things. Don't see any. Oh, there's those nasty little critters down there. I'm going to probably have to put a flag down there so I can go down there and kill those boogers, because I really do hate running around with no clothes. And right now I am clothesless because I have see, I'm in my tidy whities. I have no dinosaur skins. So, but we are going to be getting there now that we have our little server back, and the game seems to be running fair. It's not running perfect, but it's running better than it could be. I've actually seen it run worse, trust me. So, okay, there we go. Well, get in there, you little booger. Get, there we go, now. And then I'm going to start cooking some of this stuff, because luckily I had enough iron for a bed. I wasn't real happy that that's all the iron I had, but because I'm going to save up for a CNC crafting table, and that means I have to deal with a lot of stone and stuff. And here it goes getting night again. Now here's something that really, really bugs me. The update on this game now makes it very, very, very dark at night. Almost to the point where at certain time of night I can't see to play. So I'm kind of stuck on my foundation at my little base because I can't see anything. Now I'm really hoping that the developer, Burns, is going to fix that situation, because it makes it very hard to play if you can't see. I mean, you're kind of trapped until daylight, and daylight is quite a while. I mean, day and night cycle on this game is fairly long. although it seems like day is very, very short anymore. But now as you see how dark it's getting, and that's going to be a major problem for me. See, now it's black. I can't see anything unless I actually turn off the overhead light. Let me do that above my head. There we go. Now I can see a little bit. It's still very, very dark. That's why I chose not to live in a forest. Why I chose to live over here, because at least there's some light over and through here if you're not covered by trees. Now once the moon gets up high in the sky, it gets a little bit lighter, but it's really bad. I mean, look at that. It's almost black. I'm sure for you guys it must be frustrating watching this. And I don't think the developer really gave a thought to his YouTubers when he set the darkness this dark. Which is kind of sad because we're his free advertisers. And see, now I can't even find stone. It's too dark for me to even find stone right now. Which means I spend this time just standing around doing nothing during this game. And that really, 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 really sucks. So, okay, 2 copper ore, and that's it? Out of all of that? I don't need any more copper. Oh, there's an iron. Okay, good. There's an iron. So I've got 2 more iron ore than I had before. Yay. Okay, there's my... Let's see. Let's put 8 planks in here. And the charcoal, it will make some more charcoal, and we'll put the iron in and all this good stuff and cook it up. I'm so glad to be back on my own little server again. I really don't like playing on the public server anymore. And it's no offense against all of the people there. There are some nice people on it. But I was on there earlier recording because I didn't think I was going to be able to get this to work. And it looks like the one guy who does the foundation flag deal has been running rampant again because there's foundations all over the place. And expired flags. Now, see, the problem is with the situation, they fixed it so that the flags will, disappear. Which, that's really nice. That's a nice touch. Problem is, the foundations stay. So now you have a bunch of little square foundations all over the place with no flag. Now, mind you, yes, you can place your flag on it and take over the area, but the foundations that this particular player puts down to test things stays. So, once again, the PvE server is littered with unclaimed foundations. And I mean, I was in places tonight where there were foundations on top of foundations. It looked like somebody was trying to breach somebody's wall by attempting to stack foundations. I don't know. I just found the situation excruciatingly annoying. So, because if I would have had to play on that server, I was not able to find any place to build. So I had decided that I was just going to make a series of wandering around and looking at the sites, and I know after a while that would get boring for you all, but I couldn't even find stone. Apparently he has it set so that stone now is few and far between. So I couldn't even make an axe. But like I said before, this is a good game. It is a lot of fun. It's very challenging. No resources. Why am I not getting any resources from any of these trees? That's not good. There we go. But it's a really cool game, and I really, really enjoy playing it. And when it's finished, I hope it's as good as it was when it started out. Now, I can say I'm not real thrilled with some of the changes he's making. Like, he's made the shadows you are seeing in some areas when I point my camera are most likely due to something being put into the game called Oculus Rift. Now, from what I understand, that's some kind of a virtual reality type view thing. Which, if you're into that kind of thing, is awesome. My problem is I'm not into it. I don't want to play this in virtual reality or have to buy special glasses or headsets to play a game. I don't want to do that. I simply want to play the game as it is right now. I enjoy it. I don't really see any reason for adding all of this other crap that they're adding, but that's the problem with today's society. Everything has to be bigger, better, faster. We can't just appreciate things for what they are. They have to be bigger, better, faster. So, I don't adhere to that belief. That is not something that I follow. Let's see if this is a static rock. Oh, yes. Oh, and it's not flanked by dinosaurs, I don't think. I could be wrong. I might wind up getting eaten here. I don't know. Yes, I don't know what that is. Let me see what that is. Ooh, that's giving me lots of I don't know if this is going to get me eaten or not. I hope not. Nope. Yes, look at that. So apparently I am close enough to a static rock to be able to use it. Yes, look at that. Well, that means I will be able to get twice as much ore twice as quickly. Which I like that idea a whole lot. Although there are plenty of rocks around me, I always like the idea of having extra, because then I can make my CNC crafting table and all that good stuff that I want so bad. So, yes, look at that. I saw the rock fall. So happy that that is the case. Don't have to go down by the creepy little dinosaurs to get ores, which is a good thing. I don't want to go down by the creepy little dinosaurs. Not until I want to build a flag and create, clothes and stuff. So, anyway, folks, I'm going to end this video here. I'm really glad to have my little server back. Really, really super glad. So, we will continue this series. I know you all enjoy it, and I do thank you for watching, and I thank you for your views. They really mean a lot to me. I know that probably sounds kind of silly, but I don't know if that rock gives me that or not. They really mean quite a lot to me, so thank you very much. And if you decide you want to be really cool about things, how about making a comment? That would be awesome. I really would like some comments so that I can get feedback from my viewers. So, until next time, everyone, this is Lady De Winter, and we are over and out. Merry Christmas.